Hi, hello, good afternoon. We've been having a few technical difficulties today, so I have skipped ahead, and what I'm going to do is basically not do a live streaming of what I originally planned I was going to do at this moment in time. I'm going to have to pull back a little so that you don't just get a video full of steam. So, as I said earlier, my aim was to make mashed potato homemade using small potatoes with radish and leftover beetroot. What I've also added with this is some fresh mint from the garden and some chopped garlic. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to take out now is when I can carefully grab it with the scissors, because as you can see the plastic, it has started to pull away. And that was actually the leftover of my butter that I use for my everyday cooking. And as you can obviously see, the plastic has come away from the foil, which is one of the reasons why these aren't actually recyclable. And what I always do when I get to sort of like the end of my pat of butter that I've purchased, I'm not making my own at the moment, is I always just basically stick it in with whatever it is I'm cooking, or I use it for my frying pan so that none of it goes to waste before throwing away the outer packaging. So just to remind you, in here again are some potatoes which I have actually chopped and peeled, but what I'm not going to be doing is actually wasting the skins, which you can see here. Now, if I was not making mashed potato and I was just going to use this as baby potatoes with horseradish, beetroot and garlic, then I would have kept the skins on, but because I want to use it to make mashed potatoes with, I've had to remove the skins. So my aim is to now use the leftovers, which obviously got quite a bit of skin and some potato left on them, and use that to make a risotto, so that's not going to go to waste. So in here, horseradish, again fresh from the garden, mint, fresh from the garden, beetroot and potatoes. At the moment they're still growing, so I've had to purchase them. Now, obviously, when you go to most restaurants, mashed potato nowadays is not made from scratch. It is probably instant mash. So I'm going to leave this to boil down because I want it to be as soft as possible and broken down as possible. And then what I'll do is I'll drain it, and with the juice I will actually use that to make the risotto with my potato peelings, which will then also go into my slow cooker. The other thing I did say I was, that's all to go in my compost bin, was going to do, you can hear my little ones in the background, is to cook some salmon that I have in the freezer. So I will be cooking that from frozen. So thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to either my YouTube page or my Facebook group, which is Traditional British Food. Thank you.